What if I told you a 40-year-old grandfather just made his World Cup debut and became an overnight superstar? Not playing for Brazil, not playing for Germany, playing for Cape Verde, a tiny island nation you might not even find on a map. And his opponent, Spain, the 2010 World Cup champions, the number 2 ranked team in the world. This is the story of Vozinha, the man who proved that dreams don't have an expiration date. The 3rd of June 2026, Vozinha turns 40 years old. Most players retire at 35. He's just getting started. 6 days later, Atlanta, Georgia, MetLife Stadium, Cape Verde's first ever World Cup match. The stage is set, 27 Spanish shots, 7 saves, 90 minutes of pure magic. 0 goals conceded. A 0-0 draw against the European champions. The biggest shock of the tournament. But who is Vozinha? His real name is Josimar José Évora Dias, born in Mindelo, Cape Verde, a city of just 70,000 people. His nickname? Vozinha means little grandmother in Portuguese. He got it from older kids who teased him as a child. Here's the crazy part. He didn't even start playing professional football until he was 25 years old. He played for clubs in Cape Verde, Angola, Moldova, Cyprus, Slovakia, and Portugal, currently in the Portuguese 2nd division. His current club, Chaves, worth just 40,000 euros, a fraction of what Spain's stars earn in a week. He joined the Cape Verde national team in 2012, and he almost quit multiple times, but he kept going. Why? Because of one dream, a World Cup dream. I worked all my life for this moment, he said after the match. Many generations before us dreamed of this day. They didn't achieve it, and now the dream has come true. Now let's talk about the match. Spain dominated possession, 80% of the ball, 27 shots, 7 on target, expected goals of 2.29. But guess what? 0 goals. 0. Ferran Torres hit the crossbar. Oyarzabal's header saved. Laporte's header denied. Vozinha was everywhere. In the 71st minute, Spain brought on Lamine Yamal, the teenage wonder kid. Still couldn't break through. Cape Verde had just 26% possession. But they had something Spain didn't. Heart. And here's a stat for you. Cape Verde committed only 1 foul the entire match. 1 in 90 minutes. That's discipline. The final whistle blows 0-0. Vozinha falls to his knees, tears streaming down his face. His teammates mob him. He's the oldest player to ever make a World Cup debut. Only one goalkeeper over 40 has made more saves in a World Cup match. Pat Jennings in 1986 with 10 saves. But here's the heartbreaking part. The people he wanted to see this moment couldn't be there. His grandparents who raised him passed away a few years ago. His mother couldn't get a visa to enter the United States. Cape Verde is among 50 countries where fans face up to $15,000 in visa bonds. The rule was suspended, but it was too late for his mother. His Instagram following exploded from 50,000 to over 5 million in just hours. I would tell one 8-year-old Vozinha to be really proud of himself. He said, "I never dreamed of stuff like this, but after this game, I can tell my younger version that it was all worth it." Cape Verde's coach, Bubista, said, "He lives and breathes Cape Verde. He pushes us to be better, and you saw it today. He leads by example." So, what's next? Cape Verde faces Uruguay on Sunday. Who knows? Maybe another miracle. But regardless of what happens next, one thing is certain. Dreams don't have an expiration date. And Vozinha proved it. 40 years old, World Cup debut, 7 saves, a legend born, and the whole world watched